In this video, we will use the WEIBULL function to generate the Euler sine formula using complex, IMEXP, imaginary, array formula, sequence, and data validation. We begin with the values of V, which is equal to data validation, list of items, that's 0.1 to 10. So we copy this. That's from 0.1 to 10. We can start with 0.1. Likewise, the value of W, that is data validation, list of items, from 1 to 200. So we copy this, paste it here, and save. We can start with 1. And that is for the WEIBULL function. We copy the data validation, Control C and Control V, and change the color to red. Now we continue with the dataset of the WEIBULL function. So, array formula, WEIBULL of the x values, comma 1, comma 1 over v, comma 0. So that's x, comma 1, comma 1 over v plus 0 times sine of w times x, and divided by v. So here's the trend line and polynomial of the Euler's formula in the WEIBULL form. Continue with the Euler's formula itself, which is equal to array formula. We begin with the innermost, which is a complex number. So complex minus v times w times x. That's the first part. Next, w times x. So w times x. Now, get the Eulers from this. So im exponent. So this will be im, the quantity im exponent, Euler's number. But we're interested only the imaginary part because this is sine. So imaginary. So here's the trend line. Suppose I change this, the WEIBULL to the frequency to 2. So the frequency increases. I'll change this also to 2. Now they're the same. Change this to 5. And then change it to 5. Say 10. And this will be 10. Change it to, let's say 100, 200. Then it will be 200 as well. This will be 200. I increase the value v to 0.5. Starting with 1. I start with 1 as well. This will be 0.5. Increase the frequency to 5. I also increase the frequency to 5. Increase this to 100. Increase this also to 100. Change this to 5. Starting with 1. I'll change this also to 5. Starting with 1. And increase the frequency to 5. Increase this to 5. Increase the frequency to 100. And also increase this to 100. So this completes the use of WEIBULL function and the complex IMEXP imaginary array formula series and data validation to generate the Euler sine formula using Google Sheets.